I was diagnosed as autistic 3.5 years ago when I was 49 years old. Come back here. I didn't know that special interests were a thing about autism. You know, I knew the stereotypes, like the autistic little boy with trains and dinosaurs. You know, all of the rocket ship science stereotypes, but I didn't have any of those. I always just thought that I was a person with weird obsessions since childhood. But then when I was diagnosed and the doctor was asking me about, did you have any special interests when you were a child? I was like, oh my God, yes. But I'm nothing but like a complex of special interests, you know? So yeah, but my special interests were things that people wouldn't consider to be autistic because they were more girly, like Little House on the Prairie, like Princess Diana. And that moved into the whole British royalty. And I was like an 8-year-old kid in Texas, and this was my obsession. It was so obvious now to me that I was autistic, but nobody knew, especially back then, back in the 70s and 80s. Nobody thought that a little girl who was hyperverbal and not good at math could be autistic. That wasn't even something that people thought. But now I know that autism comes with the special interest bundle. It's like a bonus, right? And I read this really great book called Unmasking Autism by Devin Price, and I highly recommend it. They're an excellent author and an autistic person too. And they talked about special interest and the fact that this person had made a special interest week. And I'll say who the person is later, I just can't think of it right now. On social media to celebrate autistic special interests. So this is it. Let's have all of October be October Special Interest Month. And we'll talk about our special interests, huh? Won't that be fun? I already mentioned a couple of mine, and I'll get more into that later as the month progresses, and many of the other things about which I've been obsessed. And I hope that you will share with me some of your monotropic, they call it a monotropism, monotropic if you're just really focused on one thing, monotropism, hyperfixation, obsession, special interest, monotropism. It's all part of the big autistic extravaganza, and I hope that you will share them with me this month. Let's make this Autistic Special Interest Month, because all the buzz going on about who we are, let's show them who we are with our special interests, shall we? All right, bye.